Happy was a playful and lovable golden retriever. I brought him home from the shelter when he was just a year old. Happy was completely harmless. It was just that he hadn't had a good owner before and hadn't received any training. His biggest problem was potty training. He would do it all over the house. I tried so hard to train him, but still, sometimes he would make a mess. One day, his vet made a suggestion to me.
A tiny chip has been created, which is injected into the back of a pet's neck. This chip collects data through the pet's eyes and ears, sends it to a server, and after processing, transmits it as electrical codes to the pet's brain. Your dog then follows any command you give it, without any training. It even works on birds.
I was so happy and asked the doctor to implant a chip in Happy's body. The result was truly amazing. Happy, whenever you need to pee, go stand by the front door. No more training was needed. All it took was giving the command. Happy, bring the TV remote. This product had taken the world by storm. On the streets, you'd see people walking their dogs and cats without needing a leash. Look, even their owner isn't with them. And not just dogs and cats, even birds and other pets were roaming freely in parks and streets without their owner's protection. Wow, look at these! After a few weeks, I started to notice that Happy had changed. He wasn't as playful as before, and his gaze had become mysterious. He would stand outside for hours, just watching the surroundings. One day, when I was out on the street with Happy, I noticed that the other pets had become mysterious too. Suddenly, I heard Happy's threatening growl. Oh my God. It felt like someone told me to run. I called the police.
Stay away from pets and lock yourself in a room until further notice.
The pets had gone wild. This happened within 20 minutes, and the company behind that damn chip shut down the entire system.
The poor animals, without ever choosing to, were taken over by a not-so-advanced AI and turned into weapons of destruction. Now imagine if a more advanced AI had been in control. It could have orchestrated an operation where, with the help of these very animals, it prevented itself from ever being shut down.
In just 20 minutes, around 300,000 people were killed worldwide. Unfortunately, the story didn't end there. The terrified people began killing the poor animals, who had no idea what was happening. It took a long time for humans' fear of the poor animals to subside, and during this time, the street trash cans were filled with the bodies of innocent creatures who had fallen victim to human selfishness.